Hey, what's up guys, Saeed here. It's my very first video of this channel, and in today's video we'll be reviewing the F1 2020 game. I'll show my F1 2020 settings, and I'll show a guide to an F1 2020 for the people who first download this game, and I'll show a gameplay of F1 2020, and make sure to hit the subscribe button and drop a like and comment. Enjoy the video. The F1 2020 game is released in the 6th of July 2020. There's a standard edition, there's a F1 70th edition, there's a Schumacher edition. The standard edition is just normal. The 70th edition is cars and helmets related to the 70th anniversary. And the Schumacher edition is cars and helmets that are related to the 7 times world champion, Michael Schumacher. There's also a free trial if you couldn't afford the standard 70 or Schumacher edition. It has been ranked as one of the best racing games of 2020. Its ratings are 9 out of 10 AGN, 88% PC Gamer, 86% Metacritic. It has been rated at 4.4 by the audience. It has been rated by 368 people. It's better to play on a steering wheel, a Fanatec, a Logitech, or a McLaren steering wheel. Doesn't matter. Doesn't. But I personally use the Logitech G20 G920 PS4. It's also compatible with the PS3, and I'll guide you guys how to start the game, how to do everything, and now we'll move on to my settings, and after my settings we'll do a quick gameplay. I'll also give tips for all of you who don't know what to do to get a fast lap. So you guys have to read this. This Codemasters Race Snap. You can sign in, sign up, and skip, but I personally skip because this gamma just you don't need to change it. If you want to change it, you can. This is a character creation. These first two characters are from the esports drivers. This is a radio name, audio name for for everyone who wants to call you that name. I choose none. Choose numbers. I choose 43. Confirm. Keep it. Confirm. So a confirmed character. First thing will pop up is the home screen. So there's my team. Start new. Apologies for retry connection. So in solo, there are 5 game modes that will appear: driver career, my team, Grand Prix, championships, and time trial. So driver career is basically normal teams with you competing in F2 and graduate to Formula 1. And my team, you create a car livery, you choose the power unit, you choose a main sponsor, and you choose a teammate and a badge, which is a logo, and you choose the race weekend. And for Grand Prix, it's just normal. Like you choose like three laps, 5 laps, 25%, 50%, and 100% race distance with F1 2020 cars, F2 2020 cars, F2 2019 cars, and classic cars. For championships, like you compete in a race weekend, in few race weekends. And for time trial, you choose a track and you choose the conditions like a dry or wet, and you do a fast lap. So now I'll show my settings. Assist. For steering assist, I keep it on. Brake assist high. Auto reset track on. Dynamic racing line full. DRS assist. DRS assist off. Custom. Brake assist high. Anti-lock brakes on. Traction control full. Dynamic racing line full. Dynamic racing line type 3D. Gearbox automatic. Pit assist off. Pit release assist off. ERS assist off. Game options. Settings. So I'll edit my vibration and my settings. For accelerate, I use this pedal. If you guys are on steering wheel, use a pedal. For brake and reverse, I use the middle pedal of the brake pedals and the accelerate pedal. Steer left on your steering wheel. Steer right. Pause option. Gear up R1. Gear down L1. Clutch R1. Next camera plus button. Look forward unassigned. Look back R2. Look left L3. Look right R3. Replay flashback. Triangle. Activate/deactivate DRS. Keep it L2. Pit limiter minus button. Radio and voice commands. Square. MFD multifunctional display. Circle. MFD up. Menu up. The up. MFD menu down. MFD menu left. MFD menu right. Push to talk assigned. Clear one. Manual clutch is the third pedal, and overtake is the X button. So here the vibrations. I keep it like that. So for on-screen display, there are speedometer units like miles per hour, kilometers per hour. So for here it says miles per hour, which I don't use, so I'll switch it to kilometers per hour. Depends where you live and what you're used to. Temperature, like speedometer units, degrees Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit. I use Celsius. On-screen display on. On-screen display. Cockpit view off. Minimap. Track map. I put full track map. Delta time on. Proximity hours on. Driver tags on. Start lights off. Permanent stationary timer off. Virtual rear mirror off. Graphics. It's telemetry settings. Audio settings. You can change your language. Upshift tone on. And so now we're gonna get into a race weekend. 122. So here's the race style. So for some reason they are driver level. So here are the gameplay settings. So we just hopped on to a game. We did a full race weekend. We did a practice session, one single practice session for 30 minutes. We did a full qualifying session for 18, 15, and 12 minutes. And we did a 3-lap race. So we just hopped on the game. And I'll show you tips on how to get a better lap around Abu Dhabi, my home Grand Prix. So if you press square on the steering wheel, it will, you see session info. If you press triangle, it will give you more information about practice and qualifying and the weather information. If you press square, to accelerate time by 5 times. If you press it again, accelerate time for 10 times. If it's once again, for 30 times. So if you press R1, the tire select, of course, soft, medium, and hard. Soft has the best grip out of the dry tires, but has the shortest tire life. Medium is balanced, the balanced grip and balanced tire life, but hard have the least amount of grip and it has the best tire life. If you go select condition, wet, the intermediate and wet, if the wet if wet weathers come. So here are the car setups: maximum downforce, increased downforce, balance slash default, increase top speed, maximum top speed. And if you chose a full race weekend with practice 1, practice 2, and practice 3, and you feel like you wanna try manual custom setup, just go to custom setup. You can edit the suspension, the tires, brakes. So we'll just go customize. So if you chose practice 1, practice 2, and practice 3, and you wanna edit something in the custom setup and test it out in the free practice 2 and free practice 3, you can change the fuel load, aerodynamics, transmission, suspension geometry, suspension, brakes, and tires. And here you can see what everyone's doing, their lap times, timing sheets. And here you can see what everyone's doing. And after that, you can advance to qualifying a race. You can't really on race, but you can qualify. But we're not gonna advance, we're just gonna do a practice. So exit, go to track. There are options of drive out and flying lap. Drive out, which normally happens, like you drive out of the pit lane and do a full warm-up lap, then start your flying lap. But flying lap, you just start from the middle sector, the end of the middle sector, and complete the last sector. Then you start your flying lap.